report for a boxing match, but we certainly do today. These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. Nice exchange here from both men. Good counter left hand there. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. And he misses with that jab. A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
Nice punch. He missed with that jab. Nice counter shot with the right hand. He misses with that jab. Neither man really defending themselves. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes. And there's the bell for round two. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. You're not going to see a lot of finesse and skills from this guy. He wants to bury his forehead in your chest and pound away.
You got to swarm on your case. You know you got to fight. You got to hold him. You got to tie him up. You got to lean on him when he come in until the referee makes you break off. But keep your hands high, because I will keep punching until that referee said stop.
He blocks the jab. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. How did he absorb that hook?
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Let's see if these two heavyweights decide to exchange bombs early or decide to box a little bit.
Guys that carry so much power, of course they're going to look for that knockout, because it makes a night a little bit shorter. You don't get paid any extra for overtime.
He blocks that jab. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Nice counter shot. That was almost a 10-8 round. On to the third. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going. Both men step back for just a moment. So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
Still waiting for this fighter to show some defensive ability. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. He threw the hook, didn't land.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Right punch. This fighter's certainly not going to outthrow their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. They've got the momentum. They've got the... Here we go to the fourth round. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. He blocks the right uppercut. Missed it with that uppercut. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Catch and shoot. Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you...
Tyson Fury just got rocked. Do you believe this? Just one punch away from getting the momentum back. And Tyson Fury just got clipped. The big fella might be in big trouble. And right back into the fray. Good counter-punching from both these fighters. Neither man really defending themselves. Beautiful counter shot. Both men step back for just a moment. Good left counter that lands. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, this is the time that the trainer... There's the bell to start round 5. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't...
Referee calls time, and we'll look at the cut.
Okay, are you all right? Are you okay?
And the referee's going to allow him to fight. Good right hand. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to think them. You've just got to be smarter than them. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket them.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. He fails to score with that. Smoking Joe may go. And that's exactly where he doesn't need to be. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now. counter right hand again. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more. Can you imagine if he knocks out this legend? Well, that looked like a flash knockdown here. Let's see if he can get back to his feet. It looks like this one's going to be over. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see how the game plan changes. On to the 6th round. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tail. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to...
Is Frazier in trouble? We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe. Perfect counter shot. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
That left hook missed. On the right. Nice exchange here from both men. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Is there any way back into this fight after... Round 7, here we go. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round? There's a counter shot. Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
He blocks the hook. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? Frazier covering up. He's got nowhere to go. Seems like he's beginning to recover a little bit. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. I don't believe what we're seeing here.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Either man really defending themselves. Nice counter punch. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown. There's the bell to start round 8. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. You know in the corner now they're saying when you get out there jumping him, do not give him chance to breathe. Bully him, throw him, push him down, punch him in the back. Keep letting the shots go because you know they're on shaky leg. They're a gnat's ear away from getting stopped.
Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Nice counter. No rest for the weary. Nice counter shot. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Can you imagine if he knocks out this legend? Trying to answer back. I thought we were going to see the finish there. Neither man really defending themselves. Both of these men showing despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. The cut doesn't look that bad, but they're going to take a look at it anyway.
The fight is over.
And I can't believe that it's ended this way.
Time was of the essence, and it was a matter of time when this happened.
Another stoppage win for the resume, an excellent performance for sure.
A TKO, we've got to see it again. Because TKOs, they finish the story too early. It's like being kicked out of a club before the night's done. We want to get a full-blooded who won and who lost. Not by a cut, not by a TKO.